Hello everybody, it's Andrew Hutchings with you here today, making another video because there's no time like the present. Also, I want to comment that how you look in videos is highly dependent on the angle of your phone, the lighting, your posture, and all sorts of things. Like, I was looking at my last video and I was like, yeah, I don't look that great, but you know, I'm just a real person. I'm going to put these videos out there looking how I look, because that's real life. I mean, I could always pose, I could always be like this in my videos. Hello everybody, I'm Andrew Hutchings and I always look amazing. No, that's not real life. Real life is you're sitting down, your stomach's not looking perfect, your shoulders are hunched forward sometimes. You're just not looking that amazing at all at given times. But if you walk at the beach, you're gonna, or if you're walking around in general, I mean, I walk with good posture and look good. But that's not the reason for this video. But it's related because it comes down to aesthetics, and it also comes down to another thing. But looking at my video, it bothered me that when I was sitting here like this, that I could notice, let's try to imitate the posture. Well, I can't imitate it exactly, but I noticed that this nipple is lower than this one and kind of sticking out. And I figured it, I actually made another video on this, but I kept it private because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like publishing it, but I do actually have gynecomastia, and not because I've used a bunch of steroids to get in the shape I'm in. I'm in good shape, but it's not from steroids. And actually, I could be in even better shape right now if I wasn't injured for 4.5 years, from the age of 16 and a half to 20 or 20 something. I mean, almost 21. So yeah, I do have gynecomastia. I really dislike it. It's mostly in this right side right here. And eventually, if I have enough money, I'll get it taken out. But I gotta think what I'm gonna spend my money on first. Like, first I gotta finish my university, and my scholarship is running out. So I'm gonna be paying for the last little bit of it. Yeah, I'm very lucky that I didn't pay for the rest of it. But yeah, that's that. And there's other things in life that are more important than getting rid of a little bit of gyno. And now you're probably thinking, well, if it's not from steroids, how did you get it? And I'm not going to tell you exactly because it's none of your business. But to simplify it all and tell you all that you need to know, it was from being very unhealthy. Once again, I'm not going to get into all the details. One, because I don't want to, simply because I don't want to. Two, because I don't want to. I don't even need to tell you all the reasons, but there's multiple different reasons why I'm not going to get into everything because it's private. So yeah, I was very unhealthy, and one Halloween night, and I do remember exactly the first day that it started. Well, maybe it started before and I didn't know, but the first time I noticed it was on a Halloween, and I was dressing up as Wolverine that year, wearing jeans and a white tank top. And I think I did my hair up on the sides a bit, and I had a cigar, and I had some stupid claws I made. But yeah, and I felt some burning in my chest. And remember, I was very unhealthy, so who knows how my hormones were. And even though in the last video I said that I'm very in tune with my body and I can sense everything without medical tests, I can't necessarily sense exactly when the ratio of testosterone to estrogen is slightly out of balance. Probably now I can. Not 100% accurate like a blood test would be, but good enough. But back when I was younger and very unhealthy, and also very sleep deprived, on top of all the unhealthiness and a lot of other things, and my brain wasn't working the best, I could not tell. And even if I could, I just didn't. It doesn't matter if you can notice something if you don't know about it. like, you may feel something's off, but if you don't even know that there are such thing as hormones, you wouldn't know that the hormones are off. I mean, I knew about hormones and such, I just never thought that mine would be messed up when I was a young kid, 19 years old, I think, or 18 now, somewhere around there. But yeah, it started burning, and I don't know how long after I noticed it, there were some little bumps underneath the nipple area, about the size of a 6mm airsoft. It probably started off even smaller, like a 2-3mm size, but eventually grew to like a 6mm airsoft BB size. And I don't know how long that went on, but also like see how there's these like white dots and stuff. The ducts on the nipple also got very weird, like inflamed and growing bigger. And I don't know if these today are still because of the changes that happened or because I picked at the stuff, because that's how I am when I felt this weird bumps in me. I noticed the dots. I tried to take them out of me because if something's in me that I don't like, my natural instinct is to get it out. So, with my very tough nails and iron will, I started on my left side. Well, I mean, I got the duct stuff around the center. Not the tissue underneath, not this stuff, but the little dots that I showed you. I tried like squeezing those like pimples, and I pulled out some of the material from them. I mean, it doesn't come out like a pimple because it's not a pimple, and you shouldn't try to take it out if it ever happens. You should go to a doctor. Hopefully the doctor can help you. If he can't, then I would recommend lowering your estrogen by some sort of means. That would have helped me, but I didn't know much about this stuff back then. I learned about it soon after. So yeah, I tried to get the stuff out, actually on the left side. So my right side is the one that I have more of a stupid piece of shit today. Left side looks better. It usually looks pretty good. I don't know if you can notice that, but I can. But the left side, I actually dug out the main thing that was underneath there. I couldn't get it all out. Actually, I couldn't get any of it fully out. And I don't recommend you dig into your skin like a crazy person, because you could get infected or disfigure yourself or whatever. But yeah, I did. And it was really tough stuff. It was white, and I had tried pulling it out, but I couldn't get it to come out, so I got my pliers out and yanking on it, but it wouldn't come out, and it's like, shit, I already made this hole, and I'm yanking on this stuff, and it's not coming out. But I can't just give up. I mean, probably I should have. So I did more yanking and yanking and yanking. And I don't remember exactly how, if I yanked hard enough or if I also cut some of it. I just don't remember. It's not like I was taking notes or being extra conscious of what I was doing. I was just doing it. So yeah, I can't remember exactly, but probably just from pure yanking and holding most of it down while yanking the rest out. I managed to get a big chunk of it out on the left side, but I was like, whoa, I'm not doing, I mean, it also hurt. I'm not doing this again, so I didn't do it on the right side. See, I guess I could say I had very rudimentary gyno surgery. And it seems like it worked, because this side is smaller than this side now. If one of you is very acute in their senses and their visual senses, you could easily notice. I don't know if all of you will notice. So yeah, I have gyno. I don't like it. Kind of sucks. I mean, luckily I look really good overall, and most people I don't think even notice it. Most people don't even know what gyno is. and I feel good walking around, but sometimes it does get bad. Sometimes it gets inflamed. Sometimes it's just a hot day and it gets kind of saggy. And it looked, when I first, because I hadn't been working out for 4.5 years, so until I got back to the gym, my chest was not nearly as round, so it was more flat up here, which meant that it was, Gyno was more noticeable like that. But now that my chest is bigger, it kind of covers it up. And I could just keep, actually I don't know when I'll probably start by hiding this video and then I'll unhide it, I don't know. But yeah, I have Gyno not from using steroids to get in shape. I would say that high 90s% of people that have Gyno, like me, got it from steroids. But there are people that get it from puberty. And then you have people like me who probably are even more rare than the people who get it in puberty, who got messed up later on. Oh yeah, so what originally gave me the idea for this video, well, not so much the idea, but thinking that I should make it, is because I've been thinking about making a video about a certain bodybuilder who claims to be all natural. And he has a Gyno. The weird thing is, I don't know if it's because maybe so basically I've been watching Greg Doucette's videos lately. I like him, he thinks like me, I think like him. At least it seems like that. I mean, if he actually thinks how he does during his videos, I mean, I assume that's how he does. I mean, some people just pretend, make up a fake thought process in their videos. Maybe they memorize the stuff so they can act smart, but I don't get that vibe. But he made a video about this one bodybuilder, and he didn't point it out. And it made me wonder, is he purposely not pointing it out? Does he not notice it? What's going on here? I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm not 100% sure that this bodybuilder has Gyno, because you never know. Pictures are deceiving, like I said. Right now, I don't look muscular or anything, but even now, because of the angle, but I can look very unmuscular or I could look very muscular. Just pictures are deceiving. And I tend to sit like that. Probably I'll get more viewers and subscribers if I make myself look better. So yeah, you can never be sure. I mean, well, actually you can be sure from a picture, if it's just super, super, super obvious. But when it's like mine, even mine, I could be 100% sure just on this picture. But there's this bodybuilder who I think got Gyno surgery, perhaps, or he shrunk it by getting rid of the estrogen. Either way, he has a very suspicious chest because he has the discoloration. I don't know if you can tell so much right now in this video, but it causes discoloration, the skin around it gets lighter. And so yeah, you can kind of see that. But you get a streak. It goes like that, where the skin gets lighter, because there's more stuff underneath it pushing up. And like I pointed out, the ducts. So right now it's not as visible. You see those dots and stuff? They become bigger. And also the shape of the chest differs. So your chest should go like this and it should be, okay, so the curvature of your chest should be kind of like this, not exactly, but the lowest part should be in the center. But if you have Gyno, it could be so this is this side of the chest. The lowest part could be towards the outside more versus being like that. It would be more. Like, see what I'm saying? How this is the lowest point of my chest, not over here? Because it should be like pushed higher, and it should be curving up. From this center part, it should be curving upwards, not going down and then up. Anything else you would like to know about Gyno, about me, about anything? I think I covered it all. So yeah, I'm gonna make this video about this other bodybuilder. I've just felt kind of bad because I don't want to like slander someone, or I know YouTubers do it all the time where they call out other people, and I'm a really nice guy, but since other people do it, I mean, that's not a good excuse, but I mean, since, not a good excuse, just because I could. This is why I haven't made the video yet, because I'm a nice guy. I don't like to do that kind of stuff, but I think I will, in the pursuit of making bodybuilding and fitness a more truthful space. And if I'm wrong, or if the video gets a zillion views, I mean, I have like 7 subscribers, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But the guy could always make a video saying what's really up. Maybe he's like me, maybe he got messed up, maybe he got it in puberty. I don't think so. No, I don't know him. But based on his physique, which is not amazing, like, I mean, no, it's amazing. But it's not, in the world of top athletes, it's not amazing. In the world of everybody, it's amazing. But yeah, there's quite a few reasons I think he's probably used or still uses steroids. And I gotta tell you, it's tempting to use steroids. Like, for me, I'm in really good shape. I look good. But I know that I could look even better if I use steroids. But for me personally, I'm thinking like, I already look really good. I already had a lot of health problems in the past. I don't really want to mess up my health because I'm healthy now and I feel good, I have a good life. So I don't use steroids. Also because I'm not a pro bodybuilder, so I mean, yeah, it could be nice just to walk on the beach, lower body fat, bigger muscles, and I know steroids aren't direct body fat burners, but they do increase your metabolic rate and help you burn more fat. So yeah, if you have any questions or want to make more videos, just anything, write comments or message me on Instagram. And please like and subscribe. And I feel my stomach rumbling even though I've already ate just a little bit ago, so I'm gonna eat more food because I'm not trying to get super shredded. Tell me in the comments, do you think that I should lose weight or should I just stay the same? I mean, I want to lose a little bit of weight, so I'm having a slight calorie deficit, but not much. Because I'm gonna do bodybuilding competitions eventually. It's better to start losing a little bit of weight now rather than having to lose a lot later. But since I don't know when, I haven't been trying super hard. And yeah, I know I'm in my boxers and I am working on my leg muscles. By the way, I came up with a new thing to call boxers. So they're not underwear, they are indoor shorts, house shorts. So next time you're in your boxers and someone comes over, they go, hey, you're in your boxers. No, I'm not. I'm in my house shorts. They're just shorts for inside the house. I mean, look, they're longer than my other shorts. I have shorts that only go down to here. So I could be wearing those, but who cares? It has a button here instead of a zipper. House shorts. So please like and subscribe.